Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Friday, April 11th. All right, let's hop right in and see what's going on. What does the collective need to know about the upcoming weekend energy? We got the snake, but it flew out in the reverse. So I don't want to take it at all. Twin flames. All right, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. When that card flew out, my intuition immediately rejected it. Okay, I usually don't have a problem taking a card in the reverse or feeling the energy and saying that I don't want to take it in the reverse. I want to take it in the upright. It was an immediate rejection of it. And I think there's something to be said about that because the snake here, and I mean, let me see what it even says on that card because my intuition was like, put it up. I mean, it was wild. Anyways, I think there's something here about rejecting things that are not in alignment with your, I can't even find it now. Here it is. Not in alignment with your ascension. Okay, so what's on here is competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So this doesn't have to be another person, right? It doesn't have to be like, say you have a masculine that you're connecting with and there's a karmic woman in their life. It doesn't have to be that. This could be competition at work, competitive coworkers. Enemy could be somebody who has it out for you. It doesn't have to be someone who's in competition for your man or anything like that, or your woman. What it is someone with negative intentions, somebody who likes to strike. They like to come in fast and they like to strike. But when that card came out, immediately it was reject it, put it away, don't take it. There's something here about you, and if you're connecting with a counterpart currently right now, let's just stick with you for now. You are not even entertaining this kind of stuff. You're ready, you're prepared, you know what it looks like. Most likely you know who, okay, does not have good intentions for you. You know that they strike fast. You know that they're malicious, okay? You're not even going to leave room for this. And that's the right thing to do because some of you are getting ready to come into union, okay? There's no room for this kind of shit. There just isn't. I mean, and we got addiction, so codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Okay, this could be somebody here who suffers with some sort of addiction. All right, let's keep going. We've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract that came out in the reverse. And then you've got the snake here at the bottom of the deck. Very much for, this is some kind of karmic soulmate, whether this was a lover, and this fucking person, man, I mean, they just don't leave the readings. You got twin flames out, and then you've got this person. It's a karmic soulmate. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed, used, enable boundaries. Look at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances, grow and transform your life. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. You have somebody from your past who is missing you, a karmic soulmate. They want to come in, but this person's not good for you. This is somebody who turned against you after things fell apart between the two of you. Okay? So anyways, for some of you, you are getting ready to like maybe go on a date with your counterpart here or somebody. We got keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So some of you may have multiple options. You may just be on the dating scene, okay, or available. but you're able to discern almost like what's worth you're quick to reject people who you're getting vibes from that they're hiding something or that their intentions might not be good. Okay? You're at a level of discernment where you're no longer it's like you've learned the lessons that you've needed to learn as far as people coming into your life that want to use you for something. Okay? Your mind is on your future, and the future that you have in mind does not include having people that use you in it. You want relationships that are equal give and take, people that aren't looking to just take from you, people that aren't looking just for a good time for one night. Okay? All right, let's keep going. I did pull a lot of like romantic cards, so I was trying to get somewhat of a love reading here. We got ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. There's something here about what is this? Separation. Um, if you're connecting with somebody who like you're friends with here, whether this is a twin flame or not, whatever the case is, like currently connecting with somebody. This is not someone that you've cut out of your life. This is somebody who there may have been a separation period between the two of you, but there's some kind of communication going on at this point. You guys had to let go of something. Both of you. Both of you had to cut ties. And this is with people, this is with environments, this is also with thoughts, okay, habits. If there was a separation period, it was in order to release these things. And this is on both ends. This isn't just on your end or on this person's end. And I say that because this came out. There is so much mirroring going on in this reading. I didn't realize these two decks here have similar words on them, but I think it's doing that, because I didn't intend to put these two decks together or even know that the two of them had so much similarities here. But both of these came out here. One says old school, one says cassette. Someone be playing off of one of these decks. It's like they copied the same words. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. It's the same exact words. And hopefully it's the same person and someone didn't take their idea completely. I don't know who did these. All right, I'm getting island time. Anyways, I don't want to go down. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. I apologize. You and this person are mirroring each other. Both of you were doing this, okay? You both were like going over in your head. And I'm getting that this is conditioning from karmic relationships from your past. Almost like not necessarily repeating the same cycles, but having to work through emotions tied to the mental trap of going over thoughts related to things that you've experienced. So, for instance, you're in a karmic relationship in the past and you make plans to go out to dinner. And when you get out to dinner on the ride there, this person's very quiet. Okay. And it's like, well, we're supposed to be doing something fun together, right? But all of a sudden, this person's real quiet. And it's like, okay, the energy's starting to get real weird. And then you get to dinner and they won't talk. And you're like, hey, we're out to dinner. How's it going? And this person like shuts down. Okay. Then you go to order your food and they make some kind of comment about what you're ordering. And it's like, well, damn, like, are you okay? And then they kind of ignore your question, don't answer you, and they pull out their phone and they start scrolling through your phone. This is the kind of this is like an example of maybe something that you or this person dealt with regularly in a relationship or in more than one relationship in your past. This doesn't have to even be romantic relationships. This could be friendships. This could be familial relationships. But it's like both of you dealt with a lot of this almost conditioning to expect that things are going to go downhill, or that you're going to connect with somebody who you're just waiting for them to show their true colors. But both of you are like the same type of person that really goes inside and does inner work. That, obviously we're all human, so you make mistakes, but you take accountability. Okay, you're not just setting the mood to be negative just for the sake of doing it. Like, this is not the type of person you are, or the type of person the person you're dealing with is. But both of you have been conditioned to think that that's what you're going to deal with the rest of your life, because there's been so many repeated cycles of that. All right, so trying to get past the mental part of that has been a challenge. All right. Yeah, both of you see, when we had Grim Reaper photograph girl with a snake, and I took all of that, and it's narcissist is out here twice again. These are mirroring. This is the soulmates in the reverse. Grim Reaper, it's over. You guys have, both of you dealt with this, and we got mirroring yet again with even the words here. You both dealt with people who were either straight up narcissists, or there was very, very self-absorbed. Okay, if these are not like clinically diagnosed narcissists, you can't just throw that word around just for the hell of it. So say these are not clinically diagnosed narcissists. These are very selfish individuals who follow the same cycles that you would see in an empath narcissist connection. Both of you dealt with this. That's what led to this conditioning, this thought process of being afraid to open your heart again. Both of you. We got sword and road, sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. There's something here about how you and your person both have healed yourselves when it comes to anything that would have been related to codependencies, fear of abandonment, anything that would have kept you in chasing energy. This is not something that the two of you, neither of you are into that anymore. Like that's healed. You've healed yourselves. You're whole within yourself, you and this person. There's something here about understanding that, like both of you recognize this in each other, And both of you recognize that what's here is worth taking the risk to see where it goes, because it might be love. Okay? The temptation stuff is annoying the shit out of me. There's people trying to tempt you and your person. Okay? Just be aware of it. These are people who are in chasing energy. These are people who have not healed themselves when it comes to fear of abandonment, or codependencies. These are people that want to attach onto somebody because they think that having sex with them is going to heal the parts of them that are afraid to be alone. Okay? That's the kind of people that you're dealing with who are trying to tempt you and your person. But both of you are able to recognize this for what it is. We got insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. Financial support, child, alimony, government. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. And then we got pause, timing factor. So I don't know. Maybe you guys went through, maybe both of you went through divorces in the past. You may have gone through a divorce, or this person may have gone through a divorce, or you both could have. We have death, relaxation, third wheel. Sweet dream, collaboration, goal, strategy, robbery. I don't know. These people and their scheming. I'm trying to keep it out of this reading, but it's coming up anyways. There's somebody who's scheming, or people who are scheming that want your money and or want your person's money. Overload, stubbornness, merit making, okay. Natural disaster, memory. Is this somebody or people who are mad that you and your person are like happy? Yeah, self-love in the reverse. Friendship, eternal love, fate, disturbance, bully. Stop, nightmare. So anyways, there could be somebody who I don't know, maybe a friend of your person's who I don't know, either you or your person had to cut ties with some friends too. All right. So this doesn't have to, this could be friends, families, and lovers. Okay. Any of those types of situations. Basically, are you coming in for sex to fill a void? Are you trying to use me for money? Are you trying to take, it's takers, it's energy vampires. Honestly, dealing with these types of people is what has, and I mentioned this in yesterday's reading, it's like that's what pushed you and your person into wholeness. It's almost like people who wanted to take and not pour into anything whether it be a relationship, a family relationship, a friendship. They just wanted what you had, your energy, your time, your resources. That pushed both of you into like isolation so that you could become whole within yourselves. It's like both of you are very content being alone. All right. There's people here that don't want to stop. They don't want to stop doing what they're doing. You and your person may have to have a conversation about this, because this may be something that you deal with. I don't know when. I guess this would be like if and when things get serious. Like there may not have been a need in the past, and there may not be a need right now to have this conversation if the two of you are just friends. Like, in other words, you're content alone, this person's content alone, you guys know how to handle your business, and you're able to have a stable friendship. But if this becomes a partnership, like a union, you guys are going to have to realize that there's going to be energy vampires that try to infiltrate your union. But neither of you are going to let that shit happen. We got rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you. Magnetism, there's a gravitational pull to each other. And love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. And then we have disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. All right. This is going to be a very private relationship. I think it's going to start off that way. Leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. So if you have any fears, like if you're currently connecting with somebody who you're really feeling them and they're feeling you, let go of the fear. This is a very healthy connection that I'm feeling here, that I'm tuning into. It's the outside influences. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, okay? This is divinely guided. This connection that I'm tuning into is divinely guided. We've got make the effort in the reverse. This love is worth taking risks. You're called to move forward, and difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. The two of you would have already, they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. This is coming out to clarify disguise. The only reason why you guys have not already like connected physically, like, I don't know, making out, holding hands, whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears, going out on a date, this relationship already would have been past what it is if it weren't for outside influences. And I was just saying that that this connection itself is not the problem. It's what's going on the outside. But as long as you are fearful that your person's not on the same page as you, or they're fearful that you're not on the same page as them, like, don't question whether your person is strong enough to set boundaries for themselves. Okay? If you know that you're strong enough and you are feeling like this is my person, then trust that they're strong enough. Okay? Because if they weren't, then they're not your fucking person, right? I mean, it's really that simple. So let your fears go. Let anything that's holding you back go. If you're near this person, if you get a chance to be near them and you want to, like, I don't know, put your hand on the small of their back, or, I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. If this is like a boss, slow it down. slow it down. I'm just kidding. I'm like, hey, start touching them. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is don't hold yourself back because of what other people think. All right. If the two of you are connecting and it feels right to physically touch them, whether it's a hug or whatever, let it happen. Let it happen. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh man, this person might reach out to you sometime soon. Okay? I don't know. All right, we got look for what's hidden, divine intervention, between the lines, time for reflection. Okay? Magnetic attraction, passion. And then we got fears, and it's trying to come out in the reverse, so I'm going to take it in the reverse. Dating, meeting someone new. Okay? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah, that's dating, meeting someone new. 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of fear when you first met this person. This person, like, has always been low-key, like, protective of you. Okay? Fond of you. But you had been through so much that it's like you couldn't even see it for what it was. Yeah, King of Cups. It's like this person in the past was a Knight of Cups. Not in Knight of Cups energy. They're a King of Cups when it comes to you. Like, this person is very passionate about you, but not in a one night stand kind of way. This is like in a make love to you kind of way. Okay? This person's very devoted to you. You could be worried about your job. Okay? You could be worried that if you move forward with this person, that it could interfere your money in some way. Let that go. That's something that's going to be taken care of. Okay? Just pray about it if that's something that you're worried about. Don't let that stop you from connecting with this person. What is this? Dating, meeting someone new, King of Swords, the Sun, or someone from your past that they're aware of, that you've met someone new. Okay? They're aware of it. They know. Whether you've told them or not, it doesn't matter. They can feel it energetically. Okay? This person wants to come in and cause some kind of illusions. Okay? I don't know. But anyways, that's all in the past position, so that may have already happened. Let's keep going. I don't want that person's energy in here too much. Third party interference. Break up forever. Forever. Get the hint. You King of Swords, it's forever. Okay? They really just don't get the hint. All right, let's keep going. We got bluff, separation, pretending, mask, exaggeration, separation, space, blockage, conflicted, decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. And then we got spying, social network, information, ways, and then there was ecstasy, chasing thrills. So I don't know. Here's this person from the past. Resentments, worn out. This person's mad at you. Okay. You may have had some kind of downloads in your dream to not interact with this person from your past. This person from your past has shadow work to do. Okay. And it has to do with them being non-committal. Yeah, they're what you went through with this person in your past, because I'm not going to give much energy to them, but what I'm getting here with running and worry coming out is just that this person from your past that kept their options open, they were conflicted, they didn't know what they wanted, hot, cold, just didn't do the shadow work to be like, oh my gosh, like loyalty is totally the cool thing to do. You're worried that that's going to happen with this person that you're connecting with now. You are being guided to nurture the relationship that you're in now. If you're not in this relationship, at least whatever you have going on now, nurture that. Do not let this worry or fear, it's trauma. It's trauma from your past relationship. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Don't let worry hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back. Ignore this person from your past. They're just watching. Okay. They think that you leaving them is temporary. They think you're going to come back to them, and they want you lustfully. Okay? They think basically to them it's just like this, oh, ha ha ha, the collective thinks they're going to leave forever. It's like a game to this person. Okay? They think that it's a joke that you're leaving them behind, that you'll be back. They think very highly of themselves. Okay? This is someone who thinks that, like, when you get bored of the situation that you're in now, that you're going to come running back to them. All right? That's what they think. So let them sit in that energy and nurture the relationship that you have now, the one what you have going on now. We have TikTok, leg up, and why. Bottom of the deck is fork in the road. Mature man, expectation, high honor, change, main male, unexpected income, message of concern, imprisonment, sudden wealth, lovers, pathway, community. What is this TikTok? Family room? There's something to do with these two there's something to do with these two masculines. The masculine you're connecting with now and this masculine from your past. And there's something to do with time and money. I don't know if they're trying to get money. I don't know if they're trying to get money from you or this wealthy man, but this person, this old karmic-y one that you've been healing from. This is coming out in the past position, so we're going to leave it in the past position. We got wealthy man, poverty. This is coming out with a leg up, okay? So, I don't know. This emperor here that you're dealing with may have helped you at a time where you were just not doing well. You may have met this person. I think this came out in yesterday's reading too. It's almost like you may have met this person when you were fresh out of this relationship with this person from your past. Occupation. Privileged lady in the reverse. Thoughts. Thief. Courtship. There's someone, there's a karmic feminine energy. You know, there's been a lot of readings where there's this karmic feminine energy that's attached to this person from your past, and they had some kind of plan. They were the one who were scheming, and this person from your past went along with it. I mean, that's just tough shit. So, I don't know. I don't know. What is this fork in the road? What the hell is this? I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Journey, main male. High honor, pathway. Message of concern, bad health. Main female, wealthy man, despair. Courtship, lovers, concern. Thoughts. Sudden wealth. Adjudication. I don't know. I don't trust this person from your past. They're just, I don't even know the word. Let me listen to my spirit guides for a second. What word do you want me to use? Fickle. Bewildering. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but Fickle and bewildering. I can't Google bewildering. I don't know, confusing maybe? Maybe that's... This person doesn't know what they want. So they certainly can't, they have nothing to offer. I just said they have nothing to offer. And then you got Venus, offer, fears, illusions. Feminine energy, family foundation, Venus, offer. No. Oh, good God. What is this? The fuck is this? Movement. This is coming out to clarify feminine energy. Decision. Intuition. You used your intuition to say, I'm the fuck out of this situation from my past. Separations, coming out to clarify family foundation. Set free. Spiritual gifts. Energy, alchemy. Intention. Who is this here? False person. Main male. Message. Thoughts. Despair, toil and labor, bad health. Soul tribe, cleanse, celebrate, dreams. Yeah, I don't know. It's like this person from this karmic masculine. It's like as you made the decision to walk away from them, they're sitting here contemplating walking away from somebody that they're with. You got Venus, offer, soul tribe, alchemy. You've got you're alchemizing with your soul tribe right now. What is this? Fears, illusions? Heart chakra. Forgive. Sacral chakra. Rescue. Test. Energy. Research. Lead. Authentic. This karmic masculine needed your sacral chakra energy. This is what has you, this is what leads, this is your energy that is going to help you in a leadership position as you're alchemizing with your soul tribe. This masculine from your past wants that. They want your sacral energy. For them, it's via sex. That's how they would get it from you. They're addicted to your sacral energy because it boosts them up. When they're able to drain from you and your sacral energy, it makes them feel like they can step into the leadership position that you're supposed to be stepping into with your soul tribe. Okay? They want you to sacrifice your sacral energy for them. When you're connected with this person from your past, your sacral energy is part of your spiritual gifts. Okay? You're very creative. There's something that you're going to be creating with your soul tribe, but you need your sacral energy in order to do that. You need to get your chakras in balance. You need to do some chakra healing, heart chakra healing, sacral chakra healing. Both of those. Listen to some meditations, do whatever it is that you need to do. You need to forgive this person from your past as well. This is a very confused individual. They may not be aware that they might not even know what the fucking term sacral energy is, okay? They might not even know what the hell that is. And you, even if you tried to explain it to them, they might not know. They just know that when they connect with you, even if you're not having sex with them, when they connect with you, they are able to pull that energy from you. They know that. And what they don't know that necessarily in the sense that I'm taking from her sacral energy or his sacral energy. It's not that. It's the way they feel after they connect with you. It's the way they feel, the way they're able to go back out into the community, and they feel powerful, they feel creative, they feel energized. That's your energy that they're trying to take. But that energy is part of your spiritual gifts. It's for what you're supposed to be doing in your now and in your future. If you continue to connect with this person, you're giving that to them. Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Feelings. Trust. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you're experiencing. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Okay. Some of you may need to go into hermit mode, or you've already done this. You may have already done this. Yeah, with illusion, the 5 of Cups is coming out. You feel drained, empty, sad after dealing with this person. This person feels the opposite. Why? Because they're taking from you. They love the way that you make them feel. So they want to come back for more. They don't want to commit to you. They think about it, but they don't really necessarily want to do that. They just know that they feel really good after they connect with you. You feel really fucking shitty after you connect with them because they just took all of your vitality from you. 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Death. Okay. 8 of Cups, 888. Let's read it. Let me grab the spiritual numbers book because we got 3 8s coming out. We got the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Death and rebirth. This is very significant. Let's read about it. All right, 888. It's time to face your karma. You are at the cusp of a new phase in your life. At this time, you are poised to receive rewards for all of your hard work. However, it is crucial to let go of negative thoughts and feelings to embrace the change that is brewing. This mental and spiritual readiness increases your rate of manifestation. Part of this process involves an attitude shift. 888 is encouraging you to act as if you already have wealth, the wealth you want. The universe will notice your positive vibrations and bring the happiness you seek. Linked to the energies of 6, 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 24, 2 plus 4 equals 6, 888 encourages you to embrace balance and stability, particularly in terms of material wealth. With healthy boundaries set around your attitude towards wealth, you are ready to receive material and spiritual abundance. Since 888 is a karmic number, your spiritual well-being plays an integral part in the outcome of your rewards. At this time, you should improve your karma by blessing others and developing yourself spiritually. Since this is the start of a new phase filled with its challenges, make sure to take the time to celebrate and enjoy the fruits of your labor. During this period, you should tap into new talents, excuse me, and skills to start new projects or tackle a new job or relationship. A world of opportunity is ready to be discovered. What your future holds, karma returns, either good or bad. What you can do: speak and write finance related positivity into your life with meaningful, intentional sentences. Start a new project, hobby, or skill. Use meditation, prayer, and journaling to navigate and work through your karma. Celebrate the rewards you are experiencing now. That is pretty awesome. Okay? You've got good things coming in. So it's an attitude shift here. All right. Hopefully you got all that. And look, it says be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. And they've got a book. I just opened a book to read. The cards that came out were 888. And I was guided straight to that book to open it up. Okay? Your spiritual journey is beginning. Spiritual, and then you got synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. All right. So anyways, that's pretty awesome. So if this reading's resonating with you, then you need to be doing positive affirmations when it comes to wealth and abundance. And work on your attitude as far as don't hang on to fear or negativity. It's time to let that kind of stuff go. If you got a fucking woo-saw through the day, do it. Okay? Do what you got to do. Fucking woo-saw. And then speak into the universe that you're ready to receive your wealth and abundance. Okay? Oh man. All right, we've got leave open the door for the highest potential outcome. Healing your projections will help you avoid co-creating discordant situations. Put your hand on your heart and ask. Sorry, I put my hand on the mic. What do I know about this situation? You might be surprised. All right. Let's get some more closing messages. We got nobility, the elk spirit. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. It's pretty powerful. Action. This is the pronghorn spirit. There's horns coming out here. I'm getting Aries vibes off of this. I'm getting passionate leader vibes. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Yeah, some of you guys are going into right into like your blessings, everything you've worked for. 7-7, compromise, let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim toward a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. 40440, the gut feeling. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Ooh. Whoa. All right, we got be gentle with yourself. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. And then we've got let go of fear. Now, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Please, collective, I'm going to do a couple more closing messages. Please take some time to meditate and get in touch with your spirit guides. Okay. I think it's a very crucial time right now to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to be shocked in a good way. All right. Prepare yourself for, I mean, this new cycle that's coming up is going to be very different than what you've had in the past. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. We see that you're on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. All right, let's get a closing message here. We got two, and I don't want to take two, so I'm going to put them both back. Let's just take one. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. That's a really beautiful card there. Big picture thinking. Okay. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust the vision before it's a reality. Starseed Soul Inquiry, how are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Yeah, it's time. It's time, collective. It's time. This is awesome. Okay? This is a wonderful cycle you're about to step into. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. Have a wonderful Friday night. Have a great weekend, and I will see you during the next reading. Take care.